Good morning, students. How are you? I hope you are fine at your places and enjoying the studies very well. So, as you know that we had started with chapter number 8 of Footprints Without Feet. Chapter number 8 is the hack driver. Today we'll do the question answers of chapter number 8, the hack driver. So bete, question number 1 on page number 47 is, why is the lawyer sent to New Mullion? What does he first think about the place? I think the question is very well clear to you. The answer is, the lawyer is sent to New Mullion to serve summons on Oliver Lutkins. उसके पास ऑलिवर ल्यूटकिंस के लिए समन्स थे और वो समन्स देने आया था. ही फर्स्ट थिंक्स about the place to be sweet and simple countryside village. He was thinking that he will go to a village and it would be a nice place, but he finds it dirty and unclean. Second question is, who befriends him? Where does he take him? So the answer is Bill Magnusson, who is Oliver Lutkins himself, befriends him. He takes him to the Fritz, Gustav's barber shop and Wade's Hill. फ्रिट्स और गुस्टफ दो प्लेसेस हैं, दो पर्सन्स हैं जिनके पास ये होप थी कि ऑलिवर ल्यूटकिन मिल जाएगा. एंड द थर्ड प्लेस वॉज वेड्स हिल वेयर दे गो टू हैव लंच. ही फाइनली टेक्स हिम टू ल्यूटकिन्स हाउस एंड हिज मदर्स. ही फाइनली टेक्स हिम टू ल्यूटकिन्स हाउस एंड हिज मदर्स, मतलब उस घर में जहाँ पे ल्यूटकिन और उसकी मदर रहते हैं वहाँ लेके जाता है. थर्ड क्वेश्चन इज, व्हाट डज ही से अबाउट ल्यूटकिन्स? ल्यूटकिन्स के बारे में वो क्या कहता है? ही मीन्स द कार्ट ड्राइवर सेज दैट ल्यूटकिन्स नेवर पेज एनीबडी अ सेंट, कि ल्यूटकिन्स किसी के भी पैसे नहीं देता है. ही इज़ नॉट रियली बैड, बट इट इज़ हार्ड टू मेक हिम पार्ट विद हिज मनी. देन ही एस्केप्स मीटिंग. What more does Bill say about Lutkins and his family? Bill says that Lutkins has a mother. They have a farm. कि ल्यूटकिन की एक मदर है और उनके पास एक फार्म भी है. They here means Oliver and his mother. She lives in the farm. She is about 9 feet tall and 4 feet thick. It is her body build. She is as quick as a cat. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन इज, डज द नरेटर सर्व द समन्स दैट डे? कि उस दिन क्या नरेटर समन्स दे पाता है? द नरेटर डजंट सर्व द समन्स दैट डे. ही कम्स अगेन टू न्यू मुलियन विद another official. That on that day he was not able to give the summons as he was not able to find Lutkins. Lutkins is a cheat. He borrows money from different persons, but he never returns that money. He escapes meeting also. He is a hack driver in New Mullion. That Lutkins is a cheater and he never gives the money back whenever he takes it from someone, and he is a hack driver. Now these questions are there at the end of the reading. First one is, when the lawyer reached New Mullion, did Bill know that he was looking for Lutkins? When do you think Bill came up with his plan for fooling the lawyer? Bill at once knew that the lawyer was looking for him. Bill को स्टार्टिंग में ही पता चल गया था कि जो लॉयर है वो उसे ढूंढ रहा है. The lawyer's first sentence to him is, I want to find a man named Oliver Lutkins. Hearing him and knowing him about the ways of Bill, Lutkins himself comes up with his plans. This plan is for fooling the lawyer at once. तो बिल को पता तो एकदम से लग जाता है कि मुझे ढूंढ रहे हैं. बिल इज़ द चेंज्ड नेम ऑफ ल्यूटकिन्स. but he says that I will help you in finding Liutkins. Second question is, Liutkins openly takes the lawyer all over the village. How is that no one lets out the secret? So Liutkins is a very clever person. Wherever he takes the lawyer to find Liutkins, he gives out hints. These are to keep everything in secret. For example, Fritz looks at the lawyer hiding behind Bill and hesitates. Then he tells a lie. Yes, he manipulates the tour cleverly. When he goes to Gustav's barber shop, he first enters the shop, but the lawyer remains outside. That Bill is very clever man and he acts very cleverly everywhere. Third question is, why do you think Liutkins' neighbors were anxious to meet the lawyers? The neighbors were anxious to meet the lawyer because he was a lawyer. A lawyer is a lawyer is supposed to be intelligent and clever, but Liutkins deceived such a man. तो जो लॉयर है उसको बहुत इंटेलिजेंट और क्लेवर माना जाता है, लेकिन ल्यूटकिंस ने ऐसे आदमी को भी धोखा दे दिया था. एंड दिस वॉज रियली अ सुपर्ब एक्ट ऑन हिज पार्ट. सो द नेबर्स वर एंशियस टू सी सच अ मैन हु हैड बीन befooled by Oliver. After his first day's experience with the hack driver, the lawyer thinks of returning to New Mullion to practice law. Do you think he would have reconsidered this idea after his second visit? कि पहली विजिट के बाद वो न्यू मुलियन जाना चाहता है, तो रिटर्न डू यू थिंक कि दूसरी विजिट के बाद भी वो ऐसा ही सोचेगा? नो, ही रियली चेंज्ड हिज माइंड ऑन हिज सेकेंड विजिट. इन द फर्स्ट विजिट ही थॉट ऑफ द विलेजर्स एज सिंपल हार्टेड. पहली विज़िट में उसको लगता था कि विलेजर्स बहुत नाइस होते हैं, सिंपल होते हैं, उनको धोखेबाजी की कला का नहीं पता होता. बट when he was befooled by Oliver Liutkins, then he comes to know that the villagers are also clever. So they are crafty and deceptive, as he learnt later. They also told lies, as Liutkins proved so. Yes, he would surely have reconsidered this idea after his second visit. So bete, the last question is, do you think the lawyer was gullible? How could he have avoided being taken for a ride? कि बेटे गलिबल मीन्स इनोसेंट. तो क्या आपको लगता है कि जो लॉयर है वो इनोसेंट था और उसने एक राइड पे जाना कैसे अवॉइड करना था, कैसे वो कर सकता था राइड पे जाना अवॉइड? The answer is yes, the lawyer was surely gullible. The lawyer was surely innocent. If he had had a worldly experience, he would not have been befooled by Liutkins himself. हम बोल सकते हैं कि वो इनोसेंट था. अगर वो इनोसेंट ना होता तो एक ल्यूटकिंस जैसा आदमी उसे धोखा नहीं दे सकता था, बिकॉज ही वॉज अ लॉयर, ही हैड स्टडीड द लॉ. बट इवन बीइंग लिविंग इन अ सिटी, ही वॉज अ वेरी नाइस मैन. सो he was deceived by Oliver Liutkins himself. So with this the exercise is complete, and tomorrow we'll start with the reading of the next chapter. So till then, bye. Have a nice day, students.